Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions.
Hey everyone, welcome to your 40-minute abs and cardio boot camp workout today.
Okay. Sorry about that. Hello, B. Yes. Hello, Ling. Yes, this is a free reading session. The Friday night live is off, so the free readings will be done in this one. Okay. So, if anyone is interested in free reading, they can post. It will be done just as usual we do in the night lives. Okay? No, I won't be here in the like Friday morning lives for you. I might try to do a Friday night live, which is Saturday morning for us. So that would be the one. Okay. Yes, yes. As the free live for Friday morning is cancelled, so we will do the free readings right now. Just as with the like normally, just as we do. And yeah, there may be a donation based live on Friday night. Okay, I'll try to adjust it like that. Okay, give me a moment with me. We're gonna start with you. Okay. Okay. So I do see here that he have love for you, but he is more in that mindset where he, like, he's just he is still struggling to let go of some of his ego. Okay, it is still slow that he is working with that. He is still slow that he is releasing it. He's still slow that he is trying to, like, work it out. So I'll say, like, he is in the process of it. Whatever made him get into his ego, like, whatever the last conversation was, and, like, he got triggered or whatever. I see here that he is getting a little better, and he's feeling more better. Like, he's just emotionally being out there. Okay, so I will say, like, he's processing his emotions right now. So it could take some time for him to completely come out of his shell and completely just be out there and connect with you and communicate with you his feelings. But I see here that he is better. Like, if you have asked a question and he has not communicated with you, he could be communicating with you later. Okay, he could be just delaying the communication because, like, sometimes he do want to hold back. Sometimes people have like some subconscious resistance to themselves, like, which can only be removed by, like, just some work. Like, he if he's gonna go ahead and communicate with you directly, that could help him to come out of this. Okay, that could help him to come out of this whole situation. But yeah, I see here that whatever questions you are asking, okay, whatever, like, whatever is going on with him, I see here that he will be able to come out of that whole vibe by Sunday. So you can expect, like, if the time frame was like Wednesday to Monday, okay, so that could be the similar time frame you could be getting here right now. I'm just getting that same vibe. Okay, like, from like, I see here that around Sunday he will be able to come out. So it could be Sunday night, Monday morning, and situation. Whatever you are asking, he will let you know. But he's still kind of just being a little cocky and withholding the information right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm also getting a deja vu. It was like, Monday, Sunday night, Monday morning, the cusp situation. Okay. So, yeah, I feel here that it could be happening. I do see here that you will be able to experience love with him after that. Okay. And I feel like, he just come out with his love feelings. He just come out with his emotions in short bursts. Okay. Like, there are some sporadic kind of vibes, like, here and there is some emotions he want to share. He do not want to share a lot, but he will share some, and he could be a little vague with that. Okay, he's not being out there too much. Okay, he's not saying a lot. He's not communicating a lot, but he will show. Okay, he will show some of his emotions, and he will be becoming a little bit more expressive to you. That is there, and it could be like, for the next few days also. It could be like, it could be now and for the next few days. Okay, it could be now and for the next few days that he will be starting to. So I feel like, around next week the timing is very good. Okay, the timing is like kind of better. Okay, his mindset is better, and I feel like, whenever you guys have any form of fighting, and then you guys decide to come back together, and then you decide, like, I want to connect with her or connect with him again. Okay, and I feel here that kind of make the whole situation very better. Like, when he can bounce back, okay, when he experience that detachment, and then he get to come back to you, he feel that more and he want to share that more. So I see here that around next week, okay, like, he's like shifting right now in that energy. So around next week, the whole week, you can expect a little bit more love and expression from him. Okay. No, it does not seem like that, but he do definitely suffers from some ego bursts, okay, and which block the beautiful blow, okay, which block all the which block all the flow, okay, which block all the flow from his heart. Um, give me one moment. Paloma, can you please check with your PayPal? I think you requested the money from me. Just check a little bit with the PayPal, okay, if you don't mind. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he's not like with the Ace of Wands. I will say like he is definitely not okay, like losing interest. Okay, at least his body is not losing interest. His mind is not losing interest. So I will say like all over, he is not losing interest from you. Okay, if that's the question you are asking here, absolutely fucking not. But the only thing I see here that he need to be better is to just he need to bounce back. See, every couple have fights or every couple have problems, but we all need to learn how we can bounce back from that situation and be very direct with our emotions. So I feel like he is still in that learning process emotionally, and if he can learn that, if he can learn all over it, I feel like he will just be better. He's just in the process of learning and being the best husband in the world for Mrs. B. But yeah, I see here that around this Saturday, you'll see like he's becoming more calm, composed, and better. Sunday, you'll spend some time with him. Monday, you'll see that he's expressing a little bit more love and things like that. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I get from him, but it is slow steady, but he is there and he could be showing some interest, and like whatever conversation you wanted to have with him, he will be giving you that conversation. He will be he will be just giving you all that, no problem with that. Just be a little steady with him and he will share whatever he want to share, and he will express whatever he want to express with you. Okay, the energy seems okay, but there could be some resistance for 2, 3 more days. No need to say sorry, dear. No, no worries. But I don't even know if I can send money through PayPal. I think one day I'm gonna try to do that. That is for dear Whitney. Thank you so much for Whitney for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, yes, you have to from the last live. You can post. Oh God. Oh wow. Yeah, he is trying to be detached from all of his emotions right now, okay? And while he is doing it, he's also kind of somehow he's very emotionally detached from everything. He's emotionally not being very connected, or he's could be suppressing his emotions also. Give me a moment, Katie. Toka, I have not received it. Maybe you need to refresh or something with your PayPal. Maybe you can check. What's up today? Anyways, but yeah, I see here that he is kind of being very emotionally, like, suppressive, emotionally detached, and just determined to the, like, to the energies he have decided to have, and somehow very strongly resistant change. And like, he is also saying, like, I will not be manipulated through this. I will not be like thinking what others want me to think. And he think, like, he has made a decision, and he's just resisting that. Whenever you are, even if you are like trying to give something good, even if you're trying to give something nice, even if you're trying to approach him with some niceties, he's still kind of stuck. Like, he's still kind of stuck, and he's seeing that as an invasion. And I feel like, he's very restrictive in his mind, and he feel like, it will just lead him to the heartbreak. Okay, or it will lead all of you just to the heartbreak. So he just know like what's best, and he's just focusing on that energy. And it just seems like so much resistance from him, that he is just not ready to, like, recover from it, and he's just not ready to give it a think what you are saying. Okay, so a lot of resistance from his side. Yes, I have received her donation, Whitney. Thank you so much for the list again. She has donated for four. Yeah, so I most probably, like, the energy is just being stuck in his head. Like whatever decisions he have made, I feel like, he just need to come out of that mindset all by himself. Okay, like, um, just give him more time. I think like that could be a good approach here. Oh shit! It came twice. So Toka, you know that like you sent two times, so you have okay. Okay, okay, yeah. If you know that, then that's great. Like I thought, like it could be a mistake. Okay, as I just told you that I did not receive it. Give him a little bit more time. Okay, most probably at least 5 to 6 days more. Okay, just wait till at least 10th of July. Okay, that could be the timing. But I see here that he will receive his own change. He will make himself change his own mindset. Okay, he will make himself just be in that energy where he is being more loving and caring. But he is still in the process of that, and he needs to just do it. Okay. Okay, so that is the time frame. Okay, so I feel like he at least, most probably he at least, okay, need to have a little bit distance to understand and be in that energy where he can be more giving. So yes, I feel like that could be the time frame he may come out of it. Yes, definitely wait for him to talk. Like, if there is a form of a realization he is having in his mind, he's having in himself, let him talk to you, okay? And let him communicate with you. Let him just speak to you about it, okay? Because he's the one who should be speaking to you, and he will be the one who is gonna communicate with you about this. And let him drop down his card, let him drop down, like, from his extraordinary stubbornness and go ahead and talk to you and communicate with you. So yes, I think like it could be a great decision for you to just go ahead and talk to him. Okay, like sorry, just go ahead and wait for him to talk to you. In the meantime, okay, like just contemplate. Okay, contemplate over the things which is happening in this relationship. Contemplate over the things you could be experiencing right now, and just contemplate over what you can do here in order to make things better, or just make things better for yourself, your own personal life. Okay, and somehow detach a little bit from that whole situation, and I feel like you just need to come out of it. Okay, you just need to like mentally come out of it. Okay, and just stay stable in your energy, stay focused in your energy, and just to be open to the change, like whatever change is coming, even if he is becoming better, that is also a change. So just like be open for that, and I feel like that will turn out to be the best decision here right now. Okay, let him come towards you after he has this trip and see what decisions if he is changing something, if he's doing something. um See that what he is talking to you. Okay, and like then make your decisions with him maybe. Okay. Yeah, I see. Do not see that. I see here that you are still trying to build it. Okay. You like just to use your word here. Okay. Have you ruined this relationship? Absolutely not. I feel like you are still trying to build it from the scratch. Actually, this is something every woman do. Like um a woman will still find food even in the jungle for the kids. Okay, a woman would try to build her nest to lay the eggs. Okay, that's what we do. We still try to build when everything is falling apart. This makes me so sad to just say it, but you're not. Okay, he somehow feel that he's getting triggered and manipulated or whatever. Okay, and that's why he's so resistant to everything. Okay, and he is wanting you to like not give any reaction to this falling apart, and he's the one who can't see it, and he's kind of transferring it to you, like this is your life which you have shifted to be with him. So is it not really normal that you will still try to save it? It's like if you don't do it. Okay, if you don't talk to him, if you don't try to build it, like that would mean that you never cared for the relationship. If you care even just a little bit, you will try to fix things, right? So I see here that you are absolutely not ruining anything. You are trying to build it even when it is falling apart. Okay, and that's like I respect you so much for that. Okay, just to let you know. But no, absolutely, I do not see that you are ruining it. I don't know what's the narrative he's selling you, or whatever the narrative is, like I don't know, everyone else is having, but that's what I see. Okay. Yes, definitely. You do love him. Okay, have that emotion, so that's why you feel it. Yes, yes, you should. You are not very normal to feel it like that. No, dear. I think it's your Independence Day. Like, the day your country was born, like a free kind of a vibe. Okay. I don't know, to be honest, much about 4th of July, but I do know that it's very important and you guys have a lot of fireworks. For us, the Independence Day, like when finally British decided that we can be free of them, is 15th of August. So we do celebrate it on 15th of August. Okay. So, you know, no, we do not, but I do understand the emotion. And oh, today is 4th of July, 3rd of July for you guys, and tomorrow will be 4th of July. So happy 4th to all of you. I think like that's how you guys say it. Okay, like happy 4th. I've been seeing it all over. No, 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 that's fine. It's just that Independence Day, I think. Like, I do share the emotion, like, I understand the emotion, but we do not, like, maybe the Prime Minister will send all the best to Trump, but no, not other people. So, yes, I see here that you will be receiving good job offers, okay? Like, you do not need to think too much about the financial part. See, you have like, we talked about that, like, anulom vilom thing, okay? And you do that, okay? And you fix at least two timings every day to do that. And you do it, and then you go ahead and say some positive words about how you can receive more money and a better job, okay? And I feel like that could really work out well for you. You have a lot of energy in yourself. See, energy is energy. Okay. Our emotions are emotions. Strong emotions are always emotions. So just use all of that. Okay, use all of that energy just to manifest this job, and you will have a job. You will have your, like, stability in life very soon. If you are stressed out about more calls, you will receive it around 8th of July, and you will be okay, you will be receiving a job soon, most probably the one you are scheduled with. But I do see more calls could be coming towards you around 8th, and I see here that you will be able to receive it. Okay, you will be able to enjoy it. You will be able to receive your job, money, and stability very soon. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helps. All the best. Yes, he is. Let's see. So, Katie, I think like you would be saving too, if I'm not wrong. Hope I'm not. Okay, so I see here that, it surprised him. Okay, definitely surprised him. It is something he was not expecting from you. It was just something. Okay, he's just not expecting it too much. Okay, like he was not expecting it. Like he was surprised that you did it, and I feel like it just came to him like a shock. It's like, oh, I have not even thought about this in dreams, that she have this kind of sex drive, or this kind of drive to approach people and approach everybody, and just have this kind of a approach to just all over the people. Okay, like people who are like wanting to connect and all of that. Okay, and I feel like he was very shocked. Okay, and he's like, oh, she a gamer too. Okay, she hides it well, but she do have that game going on in her, and she like have that game vibe going on, like in her mind also. Like, wow, like I did not knew it. I did not really expected it. Okay, but he sees you like he's like, oh, okay. So if she's settling down with me, if she is settling down in this connection, okay, then then definitely like she sees something in me. Okay, like if she has this kind of a like a approach towards life, her sexuality, and this is the way she's wanting things to do. Okay, I think like I have something just to offer her. That's why she's settling down with her. But I did not knew that she's such a player, and she has such a game, that she is very chill with these kind of things, and she's like ready to approach a lot of people and things like that. So yeah, I see here that he kind of he kind of felt like he's just good. Okay, like he's feeling like she good, she fine, and that approach is making her definitely even hotter. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Whitney, just the way we do it, okay? Like normally we do it. I could not provide the free readings tonight, okay? So that's just the time change. That's all, okay? Just everything else is just similar. We'll keep it on for 50 minutes, and whoever can make it, maybe we should give it like 60 minutes today, like an hour, because a lot of people don't know. So if they can find it, stumble upon it, that's okay. We can do that for just today. But yeah, just normal. Okay. That is something like he think like he have seen it in you. Okay, that is something he feels that he has seen in this connection too. Okay, that is something he feels that it is like he also experienced it. Okay, in with you. Okay, like you may have been a little bit hot headed with him, even when he may have fucked up and he may have done some shit. Okay, so he's saying like, I know that. Okay, I kind of know that. And she is like, she does not hold back. Okay, like the moment that information is reaching towards her, she go all in, and she go like she just go, and she does not even think about like what would be the effect of this thing in long term. She will just even let it go, and she will just think about like for herself, and she will decide that it's time to just let this whole thing go, and like it's time for a new boyfriend. Okay, that's the attitude he feel he may have seen in you. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he do experience that in you. Okay, like he's saying like that is also my personal experience with her. That is how she behaves. Oh, so like it's like yeah, I can see that you have been spicy with people. Okay, spicy in the terms like hot and like mad. Okay, in that way. Ooh, I think he wanted to check the heat. Okay, I feel like he has such a superiority complex. Okay, it's like I just want to. Okay, like I just want to be in that energy, like where she's getting the most angry with me. Okay, it's like whatever conversation you have given him a vibe that okay, so whenever there is a man important to her, she react in this way. So I also want her to react to like this in my in like to me. Okay, and that's why I see here that he is like kind of trying to trigger that part. Okay, and like he just wanted to see like he would have like quickly like calmed you down, and it's like yeah, yeah, fine, I'm just kidding with you. Okay, that kind of approach he would be having, but like he just wanted to make it a little complicated. Okay, just wanted to make it seem like so that he could trigger you. Okay, trigger you just a little bit so that he can have a hold on you. But yeah, that's all I see here that he is like wanting to do here. But yeah, I see here that he just wanted a trigger to wanted to trigger you a little bit, and then just just wanted some like fun. And it's like if I just want to see like if she's truly getting triggered for me. No, I do not see that this is his plan. Like, this does not even give a base, to be honest. Okay, I feel like he just wanted to see, wanted to experience that spice. That's all. Because, like, I feel like it does not have the pentacles. So, this is just not the like. If he wanted to do it, he would have already done it. Okay, and made you his wife way earlier. But he is like, he is not planning it in the real. Okay, it's just the thoughts and the fun. Like, it's his type of fun, not something you would like, but definitely something he would like, his type of fun. He think like there is a lot more to know about you. Okay, he think like, let's say that you have divulged some information about you in front of him today, and like there are more. Okay, there are more things he should be knowing about you. So I see here that it is just making him very curious. Okay, all that spice you got in yourself, I think like he's feeling that like she just have a lot of spice in herself. She just have that extra spiciness to herself, and I like that. Okay, I like that, but I do not like unpredictable things. Okay, I can handle her. Like he feels he can handle you if you are being stubborn, but he at least need to know what are those stubbornness in you. Okay, and I feel like he may be needing, he may be trying to like communicate with you in a way, like how people want to like get to know about you more in the near future. Okay, and just try to communicate a little bit. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I get from him. Okay, he's just gonna try to communicate a lot so that he can he just gonna get to know more about you or any hidden things about you. But actually, like all this information is making him feel emotionally very connected to you, and emotionally very like just wanted to be more there for you, and just wanted to get to know you better. But I feel like he likes this. Okay, he likes this kind of conversations which is open, and like he got to know a little spiciness in you. He's like, yeah, I like that. Yes, please post. Okay, so I see here that there could be a significant rise in your career within the time frame of the Cancer season and Sagittarius season. Okay, so that is a good energy I see for you. That is a beautiful energy I see for you. You'll be able to receive that, like good vibe. You'll be able to receive that, just that extra excitement. Okay, in your this is there is work. Okay, there will be work. Okay, you will be needing to work a lot. Okay, the work here which you need to do is strong. Okay, like your work will be keeping you busy, but still I see here that even though in that work, or even though whatever is you are needing to do here right now, you are still earning well, and you are still making things good. Okay, like you are still having an emotional aspect to your life. You are still emotionally being satisfied with yourself and having a feminine life. So I see here that you will be able to balance it, but you are definitely becoming better Okay, definitely becoming like having a better position at your work. It could also be able to, like, mentally, physically, and in other ways also, it will be making you feel like, you're balanced, you're enjoying, and you know that, you just know in your heart that how good your life is. So you there will be also some gratefulness you will feel. I see here that there could be a promotion if you can expect someone, something like that. Okay. Yeah, so if there is a teaching job, or if there is a like, thing about teaching, you can experience that, and you can experience that like real well. Okay, that would be something good you can experience here. But there is also a chance that you may experience some growth in this, like, teaching career. Even if it is like, I know the teaching career can be a little limited, but there could be some, like, there could be some growth still coming. There could be still some growth coming here. You will be able to just be better, and overall just become much more like stable in your, like, work situation. So yeah, if you are looking forward to, like, just have more financial blessings, that's also coming, and also, like, just be better in your life altogether, that also could be coming. Wait a bit, Katie, you had two questions, like you asked only four, I guess, so you had two questions. Okay, you have total like six. I see here that he's really supportive, okay, and he's like adding to your joy, adding to your happiness, adding to the emotional, like, happiness, or emotional happy, just that emotional part of grace, positivity, and that proud. I see here that he will be doing it, and he will also be, like, adding to that emotional aspect, like, just that emotional aspect that he supports you. Okay, a lot of support from his side, he's backing you up, he is doing words of affirmations, and he is also like impressed, definitely being impressed. Okay, and I see here that he is also very, like, direct. Okay, when he's praising you, when he's talking to you, when he's communicating well with you, he's praising you. Okay, he's saying the good words, and overall, I see here that it is going to be a good vibe. He will say, he will be the cheerleader, okay? Even though, like, he sometimes does not show a lot of emotions, but he will always be showing that words of affirmation so that he could keep boosting you up, because this is all not very easy, okay? And this can be sometimes also get a little bit stuck and just difficult. But yeah, I see here that it is just going to help you to also boost the confidence. Sometimes, like, he will be also very supportive, okay, emotionally very supportive, or just through his words he will be very supportive, and he will say, like, you are breaking the boundaries with your good actions, so that, okay, you're breaking the boundaries so that you can just be better, you can just, you can just be better, and I am so proud of that. Okay, he will be only adding to your happiness and only supporting you. Okay, so that is the good energy I see he is giving here right now. JD, you have to from the last live, or am I tripping and I don't know? I think you have two questions from the last live. Thank you so much for being here, B. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Paloma. I know it is a love reading today. Are you open to new love, Paloma? I'm just gonna check that overall. Okay, so just asking you, or just the love for the person you are dealing with. If there are any specifications, let me know. Otherwise, we just gonna check whatever the energy we can get. Okay. Okay. The self love is self loving right now, okay? Like, look at the first card being the strength and the empress in the strength card, okay? I think, like, you are good. You are doing everything you should be doing for yourself. You are making yourself emotionally strong. You're keeping yourself emotionally strong, and you are being in that energy where you are channeling that empress vibe, beautiful empress vibe here, and you will be able to just stay in that energy, stay in that vibe for even a longer period of time. Okay, so I see very good energy. I see here that the person you are dealing with here right now, if you have any problems, I don't know if there is or not, but let's say that you want to spend some good time with them. Okay, and it would be the best time for you to just rekindle with them, because I do see that in the near future you could be having fun. Okay, you could be having fun, you could be having some good time, you could be just enjoying yourself, okay, with him. And this could be possible, like, what is the reason of it that you are gonna get to be so close to this person? Because you have kept up your boundaries when in the time of need. Okay, you have kept up. And like sometimes like whenever we are in the love, okay, whenever we are in a love situation, the person we are dealing with sometimes do try to check if they can smudge, okay, some of our boundaries. Okay, smudge, like like they can get a little bit more than what they are getting. Okay, so that could be something you may be experiencing in the future. I'm just not trying to be so negative about it, but just keep that mind, like like let's say that you want to go to gym and work out, but he want to hang out, and he's like, can you just stay with me please? Okay, so that would be a vibe you might get from him. But overall it's not bad. I see here that if you are keeping your boundaries strong, he will be understanding your boundaries, and you could guys could be getting so much good time to be spending together. Okay, so much good time to enjoy with each other, and so much good time so that you guys can find that emotional intimacy and emotional stability very soon. Okay, I do see here that some emotional intimacy will occur, will happen. You guys will say yes to the same things. Okay, and I see here the both is there. The more you have sex, the more you get emotionally intimate. Okay, the more you get close to somebody, like the more you talk in the bed after you have sex, the more you whisper sweet nothings to each other, it's gonna get better. Okay, so I see here it's very recommended 10 and 10 on 10 that you should just go ahead and have so much sex with him. Like he will be like trying to get close to you, you should get close to him. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see for you. You will be enjoying that. Okay, you will be enjoying that, and you will be seeing a lot of temptation. Okay, a lot of temptation from him. He will be trying to get as much as close to you, but if you are wanting to have a commitment with him, that might take a little bit more time. I do see here that um okay, like it's good. Okay, it is good. I feel like you both can reach to that point where you guys can have commitment together. um but still, I feel like, you just need to tell him a little bit more about boundaries and what you want and what type of relationship you want to have. Okay. It is not bad. It is just, some form of understanding you both might need to create and then reach to that commitment situation. Okay. So I feel that is good. This could be a new love situation. Let's see. See here that, your personal satisfaction is great, like when you are with a person and your love life is going great. Okay, and it could be happening over the next, okay, next few days. Okay, like when we do not have a good love life. Okay, let's just not lie, but our life feels like it's lacking something. Okay, it's lacking that sweet essence of love. And I see here right now for you, you will be experiencing that sweet love. You will be experiencing that sweetness. You will be experiencing that fun. You will be experiencing some good vibes here. Okay. And that could have a very good impact on your mental stability. That can have a very good impact on your, satisfaction. That could have a really great impact on all over your life, and you will have that commitment with him. Okay, you will have that commitment, beautiful commitment with him, and you will be like, feeling like, yes, I am at home, I'm with him, I'm at peace, and I'm feeling so good as I'm being with him. Oh, come out. Oh, wow. You have so many people around you. Okay. If you are opening that portal of new love, I feel like, you will be meeting a lot of new people. At this point, I feel like, it's your decision. Okay. It is your decision what you want. Okay. If you want a new love, I mean, like, just say it and look how many people are around you. Okay, and like, I feel like, everyone is just wanting to be in the energy, like this whole spread. I just wanted to have a little bit of like new love energy for you. We have the Knight of Cups, we have a like Page of Cups, we have the Emperor, and we also have the Temperance, that beautiful angel who want to be a giver towards you. Okay, and I feel like, if you say the word, okay, like, if you say it out loud right now, that I'm also open to receiving new love, I think you will be receiving a lot of crazy new love options for yourself. Okay. So, like, if you want to, just open that door. And I feel like, there could be a lot of new people approaching you. I'll not comment on what can happen to them, because, a new love is a new love. Okay. And you need to explore that connection, and you need to be connecting with them and connecting well with them, just to understand what kind of a relationship you can have with them. But yeah, it is giving a good vibe. Okay, it is giving a good vibe, and it is giving that, you can really give it a try. Okay, you can really give it some good vibe, and you can really give it some importance to enjoy your life around them. Like, if you want some attention, just say it out loud in the universe, and there will be people giving you a lot of attention. Okay, So that's a good vibe I see that you could be having right now. Thank you so much for being here, Paloma. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, no problem. Okay. Uh, Mrs. B, yes, no problem. Take your time. Oh, next action seems so good for you, Toka. I see here that you might be able to have some very beautiful healing moments, with him. Very sweet healing moments, okay? Very good healing moments. And, you can connect, okay, with them. You can connect, very deeply with them. You can connect with them so that you can find that self satisfaction with them, okay? I see here, especially on Saturday. Yeah, you could be able to meet him on Friday also, but I'm getting a very good energy for you on Saturday. And on Saturday, you may be able to, spend some time with them and, just receive a little bit more importance to them. And, it's giving, he could be holding your hands and, he is also, wanting to kiss you, wanting to get closer, and just wanting to get a little bit more spicier with you. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see here, and you will be able to just get so much, cozy, sweet, and so cozy. Okay, so cozy with him, and it's almost like he's giving you that cozy vibe. He's giving you that cozy atmosphere to hang out with him. He's giving you that sweetness to hang out with him, and you will be able to enjoy his company so well. Okay, so that is the good energy. There's the beautiful energy I see that you could be receiving from him. I see here that you will also be able to receive some cheerfulness. Okay, he's giving you strength. I always see that when he is meeting you, he's giving you so much self confidence. And we should, this is a classic example of he's a girl's guy. Okay, he's a Barbie skin, and he's letting you have all the limelight, and also always helping you and always supporting you, and to do or just to receive the attention and just to receive the kind of a, just that power, okay, which you deserve at your workplace. So I see here that he could be taking your side. He could be also, emotionally be very safe, okay, feeling around him and things like that. But yeah, I see here that you will be enjoying yourself. I see here that you will be able to manifest some good actions, and this is like a new action, something he may have not done with you before. He could be we are also getting a little bit of spicy vibe from him, so it could be just looking into your eyes, or just be shameless when he is checking you out, or just putting his hand on your lower back, or just something like that. A little spiciness from his side so that he could get your heartbeat up. Okay, you could skip a beat for him. Okay, and be a little bit more emotionally happy that he did that. It's you're giving a vibe. Your energy is giving a vibe. I was not expecting him to do it, but he touched me like that. I could not even say no to that. I just fell in his lap, okay, or maybe I just melted under his touch, like sweetness, okay, like some sweetness and some warmth he's giving you. I see here that he would be talking to you in that tone, okay. He will be talking to you in that very sweet and very cute kind of tone, and he's like letting you know that, I feel so good when I'm with you, okay, showing some emotions and expressing some of his emotions and expressing what does he feel for you, okay. But sometimes, we try to, like, let's say that you feel a lot, okay, for him you feel a lot, right? But you do not know how to share that, you do not know how to express that, you do not know how to just speak about that. I feel like, that is the kind of energy he could be into. Like, he know that he has romance for you in his mind, but he is showing it, okay, just showing 20% of it. So if you are getting any form of romance from him right now, that is just the 20%, but he's just showing the 20%. He has so much more in his heart for you. I feel like, he want to do that a lot, okay? But I feel like, sometimes he unnecessarily fear. Somewhere in his subconscious, he know that you will never say no to him, okay? You will never say no to what you want with him, or you will never say no to what you, what you are desiring to have with him. But, he sometimes fear that, okay? Like, what if she say no? Okay, what if she say no, and what if she decide to like detach from me? What if she decide to just let go of me? What if she just not want to be with me or not ride with me? So these kind of very foolish thoughts come in his head. I feel like he all the time, like, I feel at this point he want to drive you all around all day all the time, okay. Every day he want you to be like taken to the workplace or whatever. But sometimes it is just a little bit of stress he feels, and he's like, I don't know if I will be able to get that opportunity to do it. I will be able to get that opportunity to have that have that thing being done. I don't know if I can do that. But yeah, I feel like he just want to do a lot more with you, a lot more for you, but he's just not been able to, okay. I see here that very soon he will be asking you to go to a party. There could be a possibility of a party, and this could just be you and him. Okay, I feel like this will be an occasion where you can do a lot of good makeup. Okay, you see, like this. Okay, this is like an occasion where you get to just pick up a very specific dress for you. Okay, this is the dress I want to wear because I want to look the best. Okay, I want to look the part. I want to be the part. I want to be my best. Okay, so that is the kind of energy it is giving. And I see here that you will be able to just enjoy that energy and be with him. I see here that you both will be able to make a routine out of it, even. Okay, give it a few days, and I see here that he could be starting to ask you on dates, or he could be wanting to go on dates with you very soon. And it's almost there. I feel like he's taking you first to the more like crowded places. Okay, places like how to say that, places like concerts, okay, and things like that. And then he will take you more towards like those kind of like vibes, like where you guys can just be with each other, okay, like emotionally you can just be with each other and vibe with each other. Okay. And so I see here there is a slower approach, but yes, you guys will be able to find a balanced approach together. We'll be able to be emotionally open to each other and just have some good time together. But yeah, overall, I see here this is a good possibility that you guys can, like, emotionally find that area, emotionally find that place where you can just be, just hanging out more frequently. He feel foolish to ask you for like that, something like that, but he will soon be doing something, okay, so that you guys can do it. So will there be more opportunities like this? Sorry, I forgot to say that. Yes, there could be in 4 days. You guys could be going on somewhere in a concert or something in like 4 days, okay. And I see here that there will be also more opportunities of driving you around, like, almost every day or every week. Like, you could be getting that opportunity in the upcoming week. Just trying the other, finding the other questions. Oh, it is getting so cloudy here. Oh, girl, I think, like, he have so many spicy, hot, and, like, hot Cheetos delicious thoughts about you. Like, look at this whole thing, okay? Like, look at him. I feel like, there is such a good vibe, okay, here. Like, we do have this Knight of Wands kind of a energy, and I feel like, you see this, like, we do not have, like, horses anymore, but we do have vehicles, okay. And I think, like, this is a spicy thought when he will be taking you in a vehicle. He want to take you like that. He want, like, I feel like, at this point he want you to take off your clothes and have some fun in the car itself, okay. So that's a very good spicy thought I see in him. Like, he's looking forward to enjoy you, okay, enjoy with you, just have that good fun time with you, okay. I do also see this vibe of, like, 10 of cups, okay. He sees you as a wish fulfillment, and he sees you as somebody, if he can approach and if he can just offer this love. And this is also, like, by the way, a knight, okay, of moving feet, like a moving person. And I feel like, he is just looking forward to keep doing that again and again, so that he can connect with you, he can connect more with you, he can just be close to you. And he can also approach you with that, like, with that opportunity, that would you want to be as close as possible with me, okay, can we be together, can we be in a relationship, okay. So that is that. And I feel here that he is just looking forward to have that wish fulfillment, to have like sex with you. He do have a fantasy to fuck you. He think like you're a fucking angel, okay. There's the temperance and she's the angel. And you see the couple here cuddling, and you see here yourself, okay, like how deliciously sexy you look, okay. And that is such a, like, a good vibe, okay. Like, you are getting here, that is such an emotionally driven vibe you are getting here. I feel like, there is also the Six of Swords, okay. He's just waiting for you to say yes to it, okay. He's saying yes, he's wanting you to say yes to it, and he's just wanting you to, just open up a little bit. And he think, like, you are at this, like, you get this kind of cards a lot, okay. Like, generally when I do it off camera I can't show it, but like, we have the star card also, and that's how he sees you, okay. Look at the card, he's like looking at your boobs. And I feel like if you follow his gaze a little bit, you can also find it that he is following your boobs, okay. Like, he's just trying to just see how he can grab them, and he just have that drive and emotion about it in his mind. But yeah, I see here that he is very sexually motivated around you right now, and he's hoping that he can connect with you, and he's hoping that he can get to be with you. He's hoping that he can just be emotionally very aligned with you, and he sees you absolutely like a diva, like a star. Okay. Okay. So that is for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, please post and give me just a moment. Okay. Katie, if you're listening, please go ahead and post your question. Katie. Yeah. Please go ahead and post your question. So you asked like six questions earlier. I'm so sorry. I counted wrong and stressed you guys out. Like stressed like Whitney stressed you, so I'm sorry to both of you. I apologize. Okay. Sorry, I just okay, like I think like I was wrong. I like counted very wrong. I'm so sorry. No, you do not. Why you saying sorry? It was my fault. Demon voice. Don't say sorry. He may stay like this, okay? This is like something he sees very important, okay? The fact that this is not okay, like oh now it's oh god no, don't say it like that. It's nothing. I think like I'm just not the sharpest today. Anyways, but yeah, it's nothing. Like it's nothing like that, Katie. Okay, it just feels like that he is like how to say that, let's say that he has an addictive mindset, okay, and let's say that if he is not hanging out with these friends, he will do something else, and whatever makes his mind engage, he will do that. Okay, and that is the kind of energy I get in him. It is like very necessary for him to be distracted to a point like where he is not thinking too much, okay, about the responsibilities and the things he's doing, and like he's just focusing on those things, okay, focusing on things which are more chill, focusing on things which are more like normal, okay, focusing on the things which are more like chill for himself and just run away from it. So like see, will he keep hanging out? Life happens, okay? Maybe the group shifts to different country, okay? Like he does not get to hang out with them. That's okay. But sometimes like he will go ahead and hang out with them. Like he will find another friend. He will find another game to play, like video game and things like that. So it's about his mindset, and he will keep feeding that mindset on and on, okay? It's about like, it's not about the specific friends, it's just the dopamine they provide, okay? They provide to him. And I see like, he's kind of hooked on that. So yeah, I will say like he will keep engaging with them. Yeah, you will keep feeding the mindset. Yes, correct. Sorry. Yeah, like right now that's how he is prioritizing everything. I'm so sorry. Well, he continue to have like his job, like the one he does for work, right? Like his work. Yeah, he could be, okay? Like so sometimes, there are some ups and downs, and sometimes like, he might have some disagreement with his boss, okay? That could be possible here and there, but yeah, I see here that he is mostly stable in his job, and he's just, focusing on that, and he's doing whatever necessary, okay? And he's doing like, he's just doing fine in his job. I do not see instability in his job. He has a pretty stable job situation right now. Yeah, I do understand the anger and the stress here. It's hard when you're not finding the stability. Yes. You are somebody who he have emotions for, okay? Like you are somebody who he is connected to emotionally, who he has love for, and who he has some sweetness for, okay? And just some connection here, okay? Like so it's good, okay? And I see here that he do want to connect with you. He do want to be emotionally more attached to you, okay? He have that emotional attachment, okay? He do love you. If I just be straight with this, okay, you are the person he loved, and he still hold that love. but due to some of the things, because like love for him is somehow convenient. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And only because he is not getting the things, or maybe the things did not happen in a way which was convenient to him, he is just saying that he can't like go in touch with that emotion. Okay, so that is the type of mindset he is having. But you are definitely the person he loves. Okay, like the female companion who he has emotional feelings for, you are that. Okay, but somehow only because not everything is just the way he wanted to, he's kind of detaching from it. Now love can't be convenient. Love is the action you keep taking for the person you love. He will, but the journey is not so easy. To be honest, these cards coming initially in the spread give me a hope, because that is the stronger part. Okay, like he have the love and he have the actions in his mind where he want to connect with you deep down. Somewhere he have that, but somehow he's just like still fighting himself, and he's just not reaching that light. Okay, but will he be able to do it in the near future? Yes, I see here that he will be. You need to give him 2 more weeks. Okay, completely 2 more weeks. Then maybe, yeah, yeah, he will be able to, like, just do this. Yeah. I hope, yeah, yeah. Not everything in life is convenient. I don't know, like, if this is even the like true rich people know that shit happens, and like, want to deal with things. I do see some, like, very rich people talking about these things, and I don't know what is this mindset. I really don't understand. But the people you hold on to life, the people you love only comes from long term relationships. Okay. And it can only be created by long term relationships. Everything long term gives you love. Okay, and I hope like he get to understand that very soon, and everything turns out to be in your favor. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Tink, please go ahead and post your question. Tink. Yes, hi. You want like sex tech and sex thoughts, or just normal for the first question? Let me know. I think like he find you very pretty. Okay, this is the Empress cards. Okay, and I think like he also feel that you have more money than him. You have that like financial aspect to yourself. You have much more, better lifestyle. So he's like, you know what, like I'm attracted to what she has. Okay, like the prettiness she has, the sexiness she has. I'm attracted to anything and everything she has right now, and I'm like I hope I get to experience that. Okay, I hope I get to experience that with her. I get to experience that, like so well with her. Like how I can do that, just show me. Okay, so that is a kind of a hope and a desire I see that he is having right now. I see here that he thinks like you're kind of the Four of Wands. Okay, like I think we all know what is the significance of Four of Wands in a relationship, and that is what he thinks about you sexually. It's like if I like be with her, okay, that is how I'm gonna feel. Okay, like that is how I'm gonna experience things with her. It would be my Four of Wands kind of a sex. I think he wants you to ride him. Okay, it's like this lap is your, oh fuck, this lap is your seat. You can sit here and you can just have fun. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see from him. I see here that he is also looking forward to spank you, like if it is like something, if you are also up to, obviously, for that situation. Okay, like if you are looking forward to like he's looking forward to like spank you, if you are also happy about that. And he's also saying like I want to have some fun. Okay, like I want to stay at her place, I want to fuck her. I'll be like spending some time with her, and I'll be just able to like I'll be just going ahead and like touching her all the time, and we can make some breakfast and like naked. So yeah, I see here that he is thinking about like that. No, Jim, that's why the free live was this morning. You can check the community post for that. I'm planning to do another free live tomorrow. Okay. So, no, there will be no free live for tonight. Oh. He's gonna see that whole situation as a deception. Okay, I feel like he's gonna feel that this is a betrayal, this is like heartbreaking, this is a betrayal. And why would you even do that? Why would you even like, this is him, not me. Okay, why would you even do that? Like this is like we have something going on, I have been planning something in my head about you, and you are just going ahead and investing in somebody else. Why you would do that? Like that would make my heart break. Okay, his words, not mine. But yeah, it's gonna be heartbreaking, and it's gonna just have a very hard time if you just do it with him. Okay, it's not gonna feel good. Okay, so that's there. You can check back tomorrow morning. I think it should be morning for you, and maybe I will also make the like tomorrow's live morning live. Friday night live for US people and morning live for the Asian people, I think. Okay. So like it could be that also. Okay. Like that could also be a free, like we will also do the free readings. Not very helpful about that directly thing. Okay. Just gonna give you an honest opinion here. He's not really like, if you can trigger him, I feel like if you can trigger him, that would be happening. But if you're not triggering him, then like I don't know. Okay, I'm just not getting that. I'm just not getting that energy that he will be saying yes to it, or he will be just going ahead and doing it. I feel like it may take some time for him to be just in that energy where he can give that to you. Okay, so yeah, that is the kind of energy I see from him. I see that he may be delaying it. Okay, delaying his like emotional aspect, or like opening up to you, or just talking to you. But if you can trigger it by being with somebody else, if you want to do that, you can do that. But I feel like he need a little trigger for that. He's not dating anyone, okay, but he do stalk you, and he do have that flirtish kind of a nature with everybody, okay. Like, he like to flirt with everybody. He like to talk with everybody. He like to have some fun with everybody. It's like he just love that attention going on around him, okay. So that's there. But yeah, do I see him wanting to have a like a like something, like, is there something going on? I will not say that. I see here that he is alone right now, but he do talk you and want to have something with you, and he flirts with a lot of people, okay. Like, he just have that momentarily distraction for himself. So yeah, that's there. Okay, thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. The energy was good. Yeah, I see here that, he feels like, it could be just a one-time thing you may have done. Okay, that's what he thought. Okay, it's like, I think there could be like, some temptations, and he just, she just went ahead and took that temptation because, like, sometimes friends say, like, let's come with us and do this and do that, and you could not say no to your friends or whoever was taking you there. Okay, it was just like a one time thing, and like you were enjoying, and like, it's just something like you could not just say no, and you went there. Okay, and I see here that, it have created some form of curiosity in him about what is hidden, okay, or like whatever you are sharing with him in terms of the whole situation. Are you hiding something, or you are just being direct about it? Are you hiding something in your heart, or are you hiding something, like you are not saying something to her, saying something to him, like if something happened, if you have something naughty with the like, what do we say that, if you have had something naughty with like a female there, or if you had some naughty experiences there, or if you already shared those naughty experiences. He's saying like, I want her to share more. I want her to know everything about her. Okay, I want to know everything about her, and I want to just understand, like, what kind of a lifestyle she likes, or what kind of like lifestyle she had. But yeah, it shocked him. Okay, but he also thought, like, she's such a like a good person. Okay, and okay, so he could be having some trust issues over that. Okay, he's like, I just want to know, like, if there it was something, or she's lying to me about it, and later someday I'm just gonna get to know about it. But yeah, I see here that he's just asking such questions in his mind about you. But yeah, I see here that he's also think like, you are innocent, like, you are innocent. Like, his mind is kind of duality in about that. Okay, in the duality, and like, at some part he's like, yes, maybe she had something, but she's not saying it. But in some part she's like, yeah, okay, fine, if like, I don't think like she's that naughty. But yeah, he is like, excited to know about this. Like, keep it coming. Okay, if you have some more, okay, if you have something more hidden under your, like, hidden under. If whatever you are not saying, whatever you are not speaking, let it come out so that I can get to know about you. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see from him. But he was excited to know it. Okay, and he think like this could be a one time thing. You got tempted and you went there. Okay, so I feel here that there could be something like, he may be getting to know about, like, how you have balanced finances, okay, financial ups and downs, okay. Like, I see that you may be also being so comfortable with him at some point, like, you are showing that to him, okay. Like, there have been some ups and downs going on in the past. Now I'm better, but in the past may have been something happened, and you are just still finding that balance in yourself, okay. So that is something he may find out. He may find out, like, how swiftly you may have just moved on from men, or like, like you may have been a heartbroker, okay, in the past, like, why you have distanced yourself from men, okay, or like, they may have said a small thing and you have just told them, like, just go away, I do not want to connect with you, okay. Even if you connected with them, it could be very mindful, okay. Like, you did not got yourself too emotional or anything like that. I see here that he may also get to know about, like, the things which make you happy, okay, like just the things which are, like, your favorite, okay. What are the favorite things for yourself, okay? Like, think about it. And I see here that he's gonna get to know about what favorite food you like, what favorite cartoon you like just random good things, okay, which is gonna bring him a lot of happiness. And also I see here that he's going to get to know about his own like your feelings about him, okay, and how you, like, thought about him, like if you thought something about the marriage or the life after the marriage, or if you have any plans regarding that, he's going to get to know about that too, okay. So that is the type of the energy I see for both of you. Yeah, but you're gonna experience some good conversations with him. That is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. He could be taking some actions to meet you, or like, taking you on a date and spending some time with you. I see here that you could be spending some very good time with your friends and family, और वहाँ पे कोई आपको ना न्यू लव मिल सकता है. Yeah, I see here that you should take him to the doctor. He need a little bit more treatment. If you do that, I feel like he will be all right. अभी आप ट्राई करो कि किसी के साथ अगर आपका रिलेशनशिप है तो उनके साथ आप अच्छा कम्युनिकेशन करो और स्टेबिलिटी लाओ उस कनेक्शन में. और अगर ऐसा कोई न्यू कनेक्शन आ रहा है तो उस पे फोकस करो, लव लाइफ पे फोकस करो. I see here that you guys may get back together, but it may have commitment issues also when you get back together. होते पारे, देयर कुड बी अ थर्ड पार्टी हियर, ठीक है। I see here that you need to keep trying. If you're trying right now, then keep doing that. And I see here that you will be able to get a good job by the end of like next 2 weeks. Yes, प्रिया, 1 मिनट दो मुझे, आपका रीडिंग करेंगे अभी। I think that is the clearest. अभी तो थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा, ठीक है। हो सकता है कि बाय द बिगिनिंग ऑफ अक्टूबर हो जाए, ठीक है। या तो अक्टूबर में होगा या फिर नवंबर में हो सकता है, ठीक है। अभी जो भी बेबी होने के लिए करने की जरूरत है, ठीक है, वो काम तो आप लोग शुरू कर दिए होंगे, ठीक है, तो वो आप करते रहो। उसका उसका उसके लिए आपको काफी उसके लिए आपको थोड़ा फोकस करना होगा कि आप दोनों में इंटीमेसी बढ़े और जो भी सेक्सुअल रिलेशनशिप है वो ठीक से बने, ठीक है। और उसमें भी आप थोड़ा टाइम दें एक दूसरे को, क्योंकि कभी कभी लाइफ में ऐसा होता है ना कि वो नहीं हो पाता। अगर अच्छे से हो रहा है देन ठीक है, अगर नहीं हो रहा है तो आप थोड़ा गेट अवे भी कर सकते हो। अभी तो दिवाली वाली आएगी ना, तो उसमें आप थोड़ा प्लान करो कि आप बाहर जाओ और आप कुछ करो, और आप थोड़ा एंजॉय करो एक दूसरे के साथ। अगर आप हनीमून गए हो तो इसको सेकंड हनीमून, ठीक है, कर सकते हो। हाँ, ऐसा हो सकता है कि मतलब आपकी जो फीमेल हॉर्मोन्स है वो थोड़ा सा वीक है, ठीक है। तो इसमें आप घी ले सकते हो या फिर दही ले सकते हो। अगर दही आपको पचता है तो आप दही ले लो, या फिर जो गुड फैट्स होते हैं ना वो लेने की आपको जरूरत है। जो मॉइस्चर मॉइस्चर होल्ड होना बॉडी में जरूरी है, और गुड फैट के साथ ही वो हो सकता है। तो वो चीज आप करो, ठीक है। बॉडी को स्ट्रेस मत दो, इमोशनली फिजिकली रात को जल्दी सो जाओ, और जो भी चीजें लाइक करने की जरूरत है वो कर सकते हो। एक दिन आप हफ्ते में व्रत रहो, ठीक है। कोई भी दिन आप चूज कर लो आपके हिसाब से, जिस भी भगवान की आपको पूजा करने का वो होता है वो करो। और अभी व्रत रहो, एक दिन एक टाइम खाना खाओ, एक टाइम अन्न लो, और दूसरे टाइम में फलाहार करो, ठीक है। और वो चीज करो, और उससे आपका हो जाएगा। थोड़े से ब्लॉकेजेस है, डिले हो सकता है, ठीक है। उनकी तो बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं दिख रही है, उनकी हेल्थ ठीक दिख रही है, उनकी हेल्थ खराब नहीं है, ठीक है। आपको थोड़ा-सा फेमिनिन हार्मोन्स को बढ़ाना होगा, या फिर हार्मोनल बैलेंस जो होता है ना, उसको आपको सही रखना होगा, ठीक है। स्ट्रेस आपको दूर करना है, सो जाना है। अगर फैमिली की तरफ से स्ट्रेस है तो उसको आप दूर कीजिए, और थोड़ा मूवमेंट करिए, थोड़ा सनलाइट लीजिए, ठीक है। ये सब चीज़ें थोड़ा करिए, और अपने बॉडी को जस्ट थोड़ा-सा हेल्प लीजिए। तो ये क्या दे रही हूँ मैं गाइडेंस? नहीं तो ये क्या है? आपका गाइडेंस यही है कि आप व्रत करो, और ये 2-4 चीज़ें जो मैंने कही यही गाइडेंस है, वो आप करने की कोशिश करो, उसी से आपका बेहतर होगा, ठीक है? क्योंकि प्रॉब्लम उनमें नहीं है, आप में थोड़ी-सी प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है। आपकी ओवरीज़ थोड़ी वीक है, या फिर आपका हार्मोनल बैलेंस बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं है, ठीक है? तो वो आप सही करो। अगर पीरियड्स आपको सही आते हैं ना, अगर पीरियड्स नहीं आते तो लाइक सही नहीं है, तो उसका थोड़ा हेल्थ आपको चेकअप कराना चाहिए, ठीक है? थोड़ा आप मूवमेंट लो, सनलाइट लो, हफ्ते में एक दिन व्रत करो, ठीक है। एंड ऑल्सो लाइक गो अहेड एंड टेक घी और दही, ठीक है, और सीड्स और नट्स, ठीक है। वो सब ले लो। बाकी फिर अगर सही है तो बहुत टेंशन नहीं है, आपका नवंबर के बिगिनिंग में या फिर सितंबर के अराउंड हो जाएगा, बेबी कंसीव हो जाएगी। Thank you so much for being here, Priya. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, yes. Please go ahead and take your rest. Okay, took our wait a bit. Trying to search mindful so that I can pin her. अरे यार मैं बेबी नहीं कर सकती, बेबी तो आपको ही करना होगा, अच्छा काम शुरू कर दो। और क्या, वो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है। फुल सेक्स करो, उसी से बेबी होता है। मेरे बोलने से क्या होता है? ठीक है, शादी कर ली है तो अभी एंजॉय भी करना चाहिए ना। ठीक है, तो इस सोच से सेक्स मत करो कि बेबी करना है। ठीक है, इतनी सारी हसरतें जो है पूरी कर लो एक दूसरे के साथ। और क्या, पहला बेबी होने के बाद तो बेबी में ही लगे रहना पड़ेगा। तो एंजॉय करो अभी थोड़ा, उसी से हो जाएगा। उतना ज्यादा स्ट्रेस मत लो, और दही और घी खाओ। ठीक है, थोड़ा सा ऐसी चीजें जो अच्छी, जो तेल वाली चीजें है ना, जो गुड फैट होता है वो खाओ, उसकी आपको थोड़ी जरूरत है। ठीक है, थोड़ा सो वो ठीक से, सनलाइट ले लो, बाकी ठीक है आपका। ठीक है, आप इतना नर्वस मत हो। ठीक है, लेट्स सी। Okay, so I do see here that like he is stressing out. Oh God, I for a moment I thought I'll speak in Hindi. Uh, but yeah, I do hear that he is stressed out a little, but he is feeling attracted towards you. What's happening? Did you do something? Did you send him something spicy? Because his feelings are like really giving right now, and giving what it should be giving. Okay, like more of like his dick to you. Okay, so I do see some attraction in him. I don't know if you guys are hitting on it or not, like if you guys are still doing it or not, like at least doing it in the recent times. But I see here that he has some attraction, and he's hoping that he could spend some time with you. Okay, and he's a little nervous. Okay, to think like that. Okay, it's like, what if I approach and she say no? Okay, that rejection would be something really heartbreaking for me. Okay, and that thought is like somehow like stressing him out, and he's just not sure how he can. Okay, yeah, it's great. Like if you did not do it, I feel like he could be having a plan, like to do it with you in the near future. Let's say, from now till Monday, he could be making a plan that he want to do it, and he want to spend some time with you, and he could like if he could enjoy with you. Okay, that is the desire I see here that he is having right now. I see here that he have some respect for all that you do. Okay, I think like you do a lot of efforts. Okay. Yeah, he's very afraid to try. Okay, like we do that. Okay, we are getting that energy here. He's afraid to try, and he's like not sure. Okay, like um he's not sure like if you are just gonna accept him or not. But yeah, I see here that he's looking forward to connect with you like that, and he's hoping that if he can approach you like that, you will accept him. Anyways, what I was saying, I see here that he also have some thoughts about respect. Okay, like the way you have brought born, like the way the kids are. Okay, better, and like the way you have also stood up for yourself. Okay, that is one of the most also fucking amazing things you did for yourself. Okay, like you did what he could not like even do. Okay, you stood up for yourself for the moments. Okay, where like maybe a lot of people will break down. Okay, you are standing very strong. Okay, and I see here that he is having that respect for you, and he's saying like I just can't unsee it. Okay, like I can like I really can't. Okay, I can't really unsee it, the all she do. Okay, the all she is kind of like, taking care of, and she's so good in it. Like I just have that respect, and somehow that is also contributing in the attraction he is having for you right now. He's saying like, I feel that he's finding some confidence. Okay, like he's finding some confidence that how he can just connect with you. Okay, how he can connect with you, and how he can like, just stay satisfied with you, because this have been going on for so long. And he's saying like, I just want to be in that position where I will be able to give her, I'll be able to give her what I want to give her. Will be able to give her what I can. Just I should be giving her as the emperor, okay, as her husband. And I see here that he is trying it. Okay, he is not express it. Okay, he will not express it. He is running away from that talk. Okay, and running away from that talk, but he is ready to put some efforts here. Okay, yes, I see here that emotional aspect is a little difficult. Like emotionally, he's kind of very like, in that mindset where he's not so much like, emotionally connected to the whole thing, but he is, do have respect, and he do understand like his duties, and he just want to do that. He have attraction and have some satisfaction in terms of cups here. Um, but yeah, I see here that also not accepting any communication. Okay, not accepting any communication. He's saying like, if you want something with me, you need to give me that time, and I will do, and like I will do what I can, and you need to just, be there with me. Okay, like if you want change here, just be there with me, and just be like, just be there with me. Okay, and let's see that what I can do. Okay, so he's more in that action taking mindset in his feelings, not connecting too much with his emotions, because I think like his emotions are corrupted. Okay, this is just a channeling I get from him. Like he think like his emotions are connected. If he can connect with his emotions, he might just get carried away and just get into negativity. Okay, he really do not want to do that, and that's why I feel like, he's just having that like, just focused mindset on what he can give you in terms of actions. And he do have that respect, so he's just trying. Okay, he's trying his best so that he can like, connect with you and give you what he can. Okay. Yeah, I see here that he's not thinking too much about it. Okay, and he's saying like, I'm just gonna do it. So the cards are very good. One thing I will say here, this is something I am getting continuously, that he might be not be able to give you the complete wish fulfillment. Okay, like you want things to be in a certain way. Okay, he might give you what you want or the desired commitment and reconciliation from him, but still it could be still he could be like, just limiting a little bit. Okay, and limiting and not just, giving. Like just providing that commitment and reconciliation. Okay, but I feel like, he's just not ready to be in that energy where he might give you all the things you want. Okay, or not the way you want it. Okay, so you need to also do some like, compromises here. Okay, no, I don't. No, I would say like, not like that. Okay, not like that. He's not trying to keep her around, but I feel like, he may do it on his own terms. Okay, when he is connecting with you, or when he is being with you, or like the way he's wanting to. Okay, like I do not think like, it could be the compromise like that, but it could be some compromises. Like whatever he is promising you or whatever he is giving to you might come with some compromises, and you need to just, be with that. Like, no, I'm not getting a significant third party here, I see here that he may be giving you some promises regarding like how he will be able to how he can like just give you that, but it is not the compromise you are thinking it. There could be something, but it is not that. Anyways, but I see here that in the near future you will be able to receive some commitment from him. You both may share that moments like when you are giving him enough attention and he is also giving enough attention to you, and you both are like connecting with each other. Nice, beautiful, okay, like just the sex, romance, and some affection also. Okay, you will be able to just connect like that with him. I see here that will be there. He will be giving you the information where you can trust with him. Okay. um you will be able to receive that, and I see here that emotionally you guys will be able to connect. It could be anytime within the Cancer season. We are going in the moving in the Cancer season right now. Like within the Cancer season, I see here that you will be able to receive that from him, but it just seems like it's coming, it's already there, but I feel like it could be taking like next 15 days. It could be happening within that, but I do not feel like there could be some compromises he might be wanting you to do, but that compromise is not connected with her, but it is more about his own ego satisfaction. Okay, but I feel here that okay, so around that time could be also possible. Okay, so anytime within like 21st of July, I feel like you'll be able to receive it. So it could be on the birthday too. Okay, he's definitely bonding with the kids, and also while bonding with them, he's also bonding with you. So you can get that. Okay. But overall I see here that you can get it. I see here that you guys will be together, but it's also like it also demands like something, like some form of compromises you need to do and he also need to do. But yes, a reunion is on the way and you could be able to get that from him. Okay, it's happening. I see here that you deserve that stability from him and he is understanding that, and he will be able to give that to you in the near future. Free list is closed for this session. Okay. Do I see? I'm not getting a traveling card here. I do see the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. But he might try though. Okay. He might try to make things like the way he wanted. Okay. So if he want you to travel, okay, so he might try to push it, but you need to stay on your ground. Okay. So whatever compromises he's trying to make you, you can make some compromises here, but the things you absolutely do not like, do not make them. Okay. It is something in your hand, and just like don't do the things you don't want to. He might want you to move. Yes, in that situation I think like the best would be to stand your ground. Okay. Okay, so if you just really need to go, then just state your facts to him and tell him like what you want, and like the compromises you really can't make. Okay, but yeah, yeah, that can happen. Okay, that can happen. That can happen. Like if that is what you want, just talk to him. Like to be honest, it kind of like you came out as the Queen of Pentacles as the first card. So I'll say like like just go ahead and talk to him, okay, and tell him what you want, okay. So yeah, just stand your ground. Whatever you want, just communicate that with him. Okay. Yes, होते पारे जोईता. It was a maybe. ठीक है सर. So, Toka, you had two questions. So you are saying like final question, and I think like this is just one question. Okay. So you can also save one, okay, and later use it if you want to. And like I'll just like, we can just do one question for this. Okay, so he wanted you to keep using that sleepy voice with him. Okay, he wanted to. Okay, he wanted you to talk to him like that. It's like keep talking to me like that, and I will fall in love. Do you want to do it like do two spreads here? I can do that. Like it's like your choice. You can do it. I thought like you were not here. We can get other details also. Let me know if you want to. But yeah, I see here that he wanted to keep communicating. Yeah, I see here that he wanted you to keep communicating with you in that voice. I see here that he wanted to like keep expressing like whatever information you want to give to me, just keep giving me through this. Okay, like keep giving me in that voice, and I would listen. Okay, I would always listen. Like just talk to me in that voice, and I'll just enjoy that as much as I can. That was the first thing he thought, and I see here that in that moment he also wanted to kiss you, and he also thought like what would have happened that if we are like in a committed relationship. Okay, if we are in a committed relationship, would like she also talked to me in that voice about like romantic sweet nothings. Okay, how she would communicate with me if we would be in a romantic committed relationship. I see here that in that moment he also had sexual urges to connect with you. Okay, sexually he wanted to be with you. Sexually he wanted to like explore things with you. He like remembered like how you looked sexy the last time when you both have connected with each other. And I see here that he just kept on that remembrance, and he may have also had some fun with him, like with himself just by listening to your voice. I see here that he also is starting to have some like very protective, very sweet, and very cute type of emotions in his heart for you. Okay, and he also wanted to like communicate like like all this intrusive thoughts. Okay, and he wanted to communicate his thoughts with you too, but somehow like he just like held back, and emotionally he was not being able to come out of all his emotions to you, but he was feeling very very attracted to you, and he was like wanted to just express that how strongly and how sexually he was feeling attracted to you in those moments. So yeah, I see here that all that sleepy voice made him horny, and he may have also had some fun with himself. Okay, that is for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. It's so great that I found you. Otherwise, I would have just thought it would be just one question. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Okay, Joita. বেশি সময় লাগলে কালকে জিজ্ঞাসা করতে পারো জয়িতা। আই উইল বি অন লাইক স্যাটারডে মর্নিং অলসো। ঠিক আছে? ওকে, পোস্ট। হতে পারে যে কারোর সাথে কথা হচ্ছে লাইক ইনস্টাগ্রামে বা এরকম কিছু। ওকে। লাইক কোথাও লাইক কথা হচ্ছে বা লাইক কেউ রিচ আউট করেছে, ওর যদি কোনো এক্স থাকে বা ইফ দেয়ার ইজ সামবডি স্পেসিফিক ইন হিজ লাইফ লাইক দে রিচড আউট, ওকে, এন্ড সে হয়তো তার সাথে কথা বলছে। ঠিক আছে? খুব যে তাদের মধ্যে কিছু হয়ে গেছে বা ডিসিশন নিয়ে নিয়েছে ফর সামথিং সিরিয়াস, আই উইল নট সে দ্যাট, বাট দেয়ার কুড বি লাইক হি কুড বি টকিং টু সামওয়ান লাইক অন ইনস্টাগ্রাম or through social media and things like that. And like yeah, there is something. Okay, there is not like something huge, but there could be something, and he could be connecting with them. কথা টথা বলছে লাইক খুব যে ফিজিক্যাল ইন্টিমেসি বা এরকম কিছু হয়ে যায়নি, কিন্তু there is there is a connection. Okay, there is a connection, like simple, like কিছু হচ্ছে। বলা মুশকিল, হতে পারে পুরনো লাইক আনরিজলভড রিলেশনশিপ থেকে গেছে অ্যান্ড সেটার জন্য লাইক সেখানে ও হয়তো কানেক্ট করছে। Like it does not need to be, it does not need to be his ex, like maybe কেউ অ্যাপ্রোচ করেছিল আগে, ওর রিলেশনশিপ হয়নি, তার সাথেও হতে পারে। ঠিক আছে? অ্যান্ড লাইক বলছো যে কতদিন থাকবে, লিও সিজন অন্তত তো থাকবেই, লাইক 15th of August অব্দি থাকতে পারে। ঠিক আছে? তারপরে হতে পারে যে আস্তে আস্তে জিনিসটা ডিট্যাচ হয়ে গেল, কিন্তু লাইক এমন কোনো কানেকশন যেটা আগে ছিল কিন্তু লাইক হয়ে ওঠেনি, সেই কানেকশনটার সাথে আবার কানেকশন অর লাইক আবার কমিউনিকেশন হচ্ছে, সেরকম হতে পারে। হ্যাঁ, আমি যদি দেখে থাকি কনফার্ম করতে পারি তাহলে করে দেবো, বলতে পারো। নাম তো কিছু দেখছি না। ঠিক আছে, ঈশা কিনা আমি বলতে পারবো না, মানে ও যদি লিও হয় তাহলে হতে পারে। নো, আমি মানে সেরকম দেখছি না আমি। ঠিক আছে? এটা নাও হতে পারে, লাইক কমপ্লিটলি এক্স নাও হতে পারে, কিন্তু পুরনো কেউ হওয়ার সম্ভাবনা আছে। সো ইউ ক্যান টেক ইট অ্যাজ এ 50-50। ঠিক আছে? ओके। सो अभी अच्छी है आपकी जनरल एनर्जी प्रिया, जो भी आप क्वेश्चन पहले पूछ रहे थे, ठीक है? तो आपका प्रेगनेंसी है, अगर आप थोड़ा-सा भी स्पिरिचुअलिटी में थोड़ा ध्यान देते हो, जैसे कि आप माता को, ठीक है? लाइक आई फील कि लाइक जो भी चीजें तुम अभी मांग रही हो ना, थोड़ा सा अभी तुम स्पिरिचुअलिटी से कनेक्ट करोगे और थोड़ा सा आप अभी ना उनके साथ लाइक लाइक थोड़ा सा देवी माँ से जुड़ोगे अभी, तो आपकी सारी समस्याएं अभी ना दूर हो जाएगी, ठीक है? um, एक ये चीज है कि अभी ना किसी भी एनर्जी ऐसी हो सकती है कि आपसे किसी तरीके से गलती हो सकती है, और किसी लड़की के लिए या फिर किसी भी छोटे बच्चे के लिए ना, आपके या फिर आपके फैमिली मेंबर्स में से किसी की तरफ से कुछ अगर डिसरिस्पेक्ट हो जाए या फिर ऐसा कुछ ना हो जाए, इस समय आपको इस चीज का बहुत ध्यान रखना होगा, क्योंकि एक होता है ना कि कोई गरीब भी बच्चा होता है, उसको आप कुछ भी नेगेटिव ना बोले, ठीक है? इस चीज का आपको बहुत ध्यान देना है, और आप उस चीज में काफी माइंडफुल रहना है कि आपको वो चीज नहीं होने देनी है। ये चीज एक एक एनर्जी आपके आसपास ये हो सकती है, लेकिन आपको उसके लिए सावधान रहना है। अभी आपका जो लाइक आपके पति के साथ रिलेशनशिप सही रखने की कोशिश करनी है, थोड़ा सा वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन, लाइक थोड़ा सा वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन हो सकता है, या फिर वर्बल मिसकॉन्डक्ट हो सकता है, या फिर वो ऐसा कुछ बोल सकते हैं, या फिर वो ऐसा कुछ कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं जिससे कि चीजें थोड़ी ट्रिगर हो सकती हैं, तो उसका आप ध्यान रखिए। पर अभी कम्युनिकेशन आप बेटर रखोगे और सब सही रखोगे, तो लाइक आपकी लाइफ अभी स्मूथ चलेगी, और अभी फाइनेंशियल तरक्की भी आपको अपनी लाइफ में देखने को मिलेगी, आपकी सेविंग्स अच्छी रहेगी अभी, ठीक है? ओवरऑल सेविंग्स अच्छी रहेगी, लेकिन थोड़ा-सा आपको स्लोली चीज़ों को करना चाहिए। अगर कहीं पे भी फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट है ना, तो उस चीज़ को थोड़ा मेंटली सोच समझ के फिर करो। बहुत ज़्यादा हड़बड़ी में अगर इन्वेस्टमेंट करोगे तो वो सही नहीं है। अगर समझ लो आपको गाड़ी लेनी है या फिर कोई नया घर लेना है, तो ऐसे सब इन्वेस्टमेंट जो बड़े इन्वेस्टमेंट होते हैं, उसका आपको ध्यान रखना चाहिए। एटलीस्ट नवंबर तक मत कीजिए। बट ओवरऑल आपकी एनर्जी अच्छी है, अभी आपकी ग्रोथ होगी, और आपकी जो प्रेगनेंसी है, अभी अगर आप किसी भी बच्चे का कोई भी डिसरिस्पेक्ट नहीं करते हो, उल्टा आप डोनेट करते हो बच्चों के लिए, तो आपकी प्रेगनेंसी सूनर हो सकती है, ठीक है? That is for Priya. Thank you so much, Priya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Joita, post your question. Joita, if you are listening, please post your question. লাভ লাইফ এই মুহূর্তে তো যা এনার্জিস আছে সেই হিসাবে একটু আপ ডাউন দেখতে পাচ্ছি, ঠিক আছে? লাইক রাইট নাও যেই প্রবলেমটা ফেস করছো, সেই প্রবলেমটা হতে পারে যে দূর হয়ে যাবে, এবং আস্তে আস্তে তোমাদের মধ্যে যে ইমোশনাল লাইক যে যে সমস্যাগুলো হচ্ছে, या फिर जो যাই আপস এন্ড ডাউনস দেখছো, সেগুলো কমিউনিকেট করলে, একটুখানি কমিউনিকেট করলে সেইগুলো থেকে বেরিয়ে আসতে পারবে, ঠিক আছে? কিন্তু তবুও বলবো যে লাইক লিস্ট নভেম্বরের মিড অব্দি, সেপ্টেম্বর অব্দি জিজ্ঞাসা করছো, কিন্তু নভেম্বরের মিড অব্দি হতে পারে যে এই রিলেশনশিপটাতে কিছু আপস এন্ড ডাউনস থাকবে, আর লাইক এমন সিচুয়েশন আসছে যে মনে হচ্ছে যেন রিলেশনশিপ এন্ড হয়ে যাচ্ছে, ঠিক আছে? কিন্তু আবার শুরু হবে, আবার সাইকেল শুরু হবে, আবার একসাথে আসবে, আবার কিছু কথাবার্তা হবে, আবার ঠিক হয়ে যাচ্ছে। কিন্তু এই ধরনের কিছু আপস এন্ড ডাউনস হতে পারে ইন দ্য মিড টাইম, ঠিক আছে? যতটা পারো ইমোশনালি কানেক্ট করার চেষ্টা করো, ইমোশনালি, ওকে, ইমোশনালি সব ঠিক রাখার চেষ্টা করো। সেটা দিয়ে একটুখানি রিলেশনশিপটা স্টেবল হবে। কিন্তু ওর তরফ থেকে খুব একটা stubbornness দেখছি, যে মানে ও সব জিনিসগুলো সেরকমই চাইছে যেইভাবে ও চায়। ঠিক আছে, লাইক জাস্ট ওয়ান্ট ডু থিংস মাই ওয়ে। ওকে, সো সেই স্ট্রেসটা ও তোমাকে দেবে, এবং সেই স্ট্রেসটার জন্য তোমার একটুখানি কিন্তু অসুবিধা ওর সাথে হতে পারে। আম, ইয়া, দেখো কিছু নিউ মোমেন্টস আসবে, ঠিক আছে, কিছু নিউ মোমেন্টস আসবে, খুব কানেক্ট করতে পারছো, খুব ভালোবাসছো, সব ঠিক হয়ে যাচ্ছে, কিন্তু আবার ওর তরফ থেকে একটা ইমোশনাল আপস এন্ড ডাউনস আসবে, সেরকমই দেখছি, আর এটা নভেম্বরের মিড অব্দি থাকতে পারে, ঠিক আছে। আর এটার জন্য একটুখানি তো লাইক মেন্টালি প্রিপেয়ার থাকতে হবে, ঠিক আছে, যতটা পারো পূজা পাঠ বা এইসব কিছু করে তো নিশ্চয়ই চেঞ্জ করতে পারো, দের ইজ অলওয়েজ আ ফ্রি উইল, কিন্তু যতটা স্টেবল পারো, ঠিক আছে, ততটা করো, ঠিক আছে। ইয়েস, রাইট, ইটস লাইক নট ইন ইয়োর হ্যান্ড অল দ্য টাইম, কিন্তু এটার জন্য একটু মেন্টালি ট্রাই করতে হবে যে তুমি যেন স্ট্রেট থাকো। আর এই মুহূর্তে যতটা লাইক তোমার যা ফেথ, তোমার যার উপরে ফেথ, সেরকম ঠাকুরের কাছে থাকা ইয়া ফির কানেক্ট করা, এটা তো একটু রাখতে হবে, কারণ গড ক্যান অনলি হেল্প আস ইন সাচ মোমেন্টস, যেটা আমাদের কন্ট্রোলে নেই, ঠিক আছে। এইটার জন্য মেন্টালি রেডি থাকো, কিন্তু ঠিক হবে, ভালো হবে, একটু আপস এন্ড ডাউনস আসবে, দেখো ইট ডিপেন্ডস অন ইউ। ওকে, যেই জিনিসগুলো তুমি ফাইন্ড আউট করছো তারপরে তুমি ওর সাথে থাকতে চাও কিনা, ইট ডিপেন্ডস অন ইউ, ঠিক আছে। সেটা তো আমি দেখছি না এখন, কিন্তু তুমি যেইটা আগে টাইম ফ্রেমটা পেয়েছো সেটার উপরেই থাকো, ঠিক আছে, কিন্তু আপস এন্ড ডাউনস এর জন্য একটু রেডি থেকো, ঠিক আছে। হয়তো থার্ড পার্টি না থাকলেও হয়তো জাস্ট মুড বিগড়ে যাচ্ছে, সেটার জন্য হতে পারে। কি বলছিলাম, ওটাই হারিয়ে ফেললাম। একটু রেডি থাকো, ঠিক আছে। দ্যাটস অল, আমি দেখে ভালো মোমেন্টস আসবে, কিন্তু ইটস ইউর ডিসিশন ইফ ইউ ওয়ান্ট টু কন্টিনিউ ইট অর নট। ইফ ইউ ওয়ান্ট টু কন্টিনিউ ইট, জাস্ট বি স্ট্রং অ্যান্ড অলসো প্রে, অ্যাড সাম প্রেয়ার্স অ্যান্ড ইট উইল হেল্প ইউ, ঠিক আছে। কিন্তু ইটস আ লিটল রকি সিচুয়েশন ইন দ্য রিলেশনশিপ রাইট না, এটা পার করে গেলে আই থিঙ্ক লাইক ইউ গাইস ক্যান বি গেটিং ম্যারিড ইন দ্য ফিউচার অলসো, ঠিক আছে। That's for Joita. Thank you so much, Joita, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. হ্যাঁ, আমি বুঝতে পারছি, একটু সময় দাও, আই থিঙ্ক ঠিক হয়ে যাবে, ঠিক আছে। অল দ্য বেস্ট।